Hey, this is Waveman, and I'm going to be playing Shogun 2 with the Morning Sun mod, which expands the size of Japan and adds Korea. So Japan is bigger with more regions and more clans, and I'm going to be playing as the Date. So I'm going to get in, and then I'm going to enable 40 unit armies, and then that'll be the beginning. So I was playing as the Takeda, but I decided to play as the Date instead, because they have an interesting start, and in the north it is kind of difficult. I've only played them once before actually, and it didn't go very well. But yeah, this should be interesting, and I'm intending to play this to the death, so if I lose, I lose.
1545. This is Sengoku Jidai, the age of the country at war. For 200 years, the Ashikaga shoguns have ruled from Kyoto. Great splendor and power were theirs. Now the overmighty clans no longer obey. The time has come for a new warlord to become shogun. But who will be victorious? Date lands have always provided for our people. Our enemies are many and envious. They threaten our borders and look for any weakness. We do not walk the same path as other clans. We are revered as strong, independent, and brave in battle. Our warriors are feared. Their skills with the Nodachi are unrivaled. In battle, they terrify the foe. Bishamonten, the war god, has woken. Now is the time to defeat our enemies. All will bow to the Date clan. We meet no longer. Destiny calls. We are the Date.
Oh yeah.
Wooden reaches authority now. I'm waiting the youngest will see it as we plan.
Here we go. So yes, indeed. What? Come on. So yeah, so we start here actually, or here, instead of having the high area. Well, then they're fine, they're fine, and they're fine. Okay, so here's a general Onini wa Yoshinao, and this is Yoshinori. And okay, it seems like the map is working okay now. And Haramune, and then so this will be Tanemune, who we're going to defeat. So in the clan management, okay, that's good. So Here's a brother. Oh, so this is a daughter. And 2-year-old heir. Okay. And then here's this general guy. And this other brother who hopefully will come of age soon. Okay, so I guess I'll just start this with a battle, more or less. What can we recruit? Those. And so we have a holy site. Not too excited about that, actually. I would like cavalry, I believe. Yeah, stables. Okay. And then I suppose I should do research, and I will go the way of Chi first to get some diplomatic bonuses, and then attack here. And okay, so I have mostly archers. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. First battle. No, I don't want a drop-in player. I don't even know if that would work well. Give my dream back, Raven. The moon you woke me to is misted over. Okay. So I have 3 armies against their 1, which is nice. And I will start deployment. No speech, okay. So I do like their colors. So I believe the Date might be one of the easier beginnings for this mod, or at least not most difficult, because there are some that are quite difficult. There's like a nice little hut. That's cool. So they're probably just gonna hill camp back here. What are they doing? Bowmen? Or they might be running forward. So because I have these 3 armies to deal with the rebels, that makes the very beginning significantly easier. However, after this, I'm far from the coast, so any sea trade, of course, will be impossible unless I take an ocean province, a coastal province, and that, of course, makes having enough income more difficult, which is not too bad, but that and the fact that the Date are surrounded by a bunch of other clans. So the Chosokabe have a more difficult start, I would say, and actually in a lot of the playthroughs I've done with other clans, the Chosokabe and the Date usually get knocked out pretty early. Are they just going to be coming on? Looks like they might be. So these archers are making their way up. Got these horsemen. Where is our daimyo? There he is. This giant helmet crest thing. That's how you know he's the boss. This guy has... There he is. He's got this helmet, so this will be the brother. And then the general, the third one, is... I don't know where he is. Okay. Come on, guys. Get some shots off. Come on, you can do it. That could have been better. And let's go ahead and knock them out, hopefully. That'll do it. Archers need to shoot them. Okay, so I would rather not lose my generals in the very beginning, so I'm going to pull them out, and hopefully the infantry will be coming up soon. Okay, come on, come on. Oh my god. Oh no, that was so sloppy. This is not an auspicious start. No. It's not that bad though. As long as this guy actually pulls out, that would be nice. If we can shoot them, and if you guys could not fight the spearmen, who will tear you to pieces, and if you guys could actually fight those archers, who are shooting you to pieces. There we go. So they'll be done. Here are some spearmen. I'm going to go ahead and put you in spear wall.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
So that will take care of them. And here, if the archers would desist from the melee. That guy's a boss though, he just took out a horseman. Okay, again, with the fighting of spearmen. Not the best of ideas. On this side, however, yep, we've wrapped everything up. Enemies are done. Oh, excuse me. And yes, we're going to continue the battle. And yeah. So, not the best, all things considered. I kind of rushed into their head first. Ironic. Head first, and this guy just got decapitated. That was great. Yari Sam, how did you guys do? Did you do well? They did okay. Let's see. So, lost a lot of men, only a few kills. Lost a lot of men. So, they've all just kind of more or less broken. Okay, except for this guy, the general. But yes, they've all more or less just broken even. So yes, not the worst. Certainly not the best, but not the worst. And the cavalry are not going to be super important in the coming like 1 or so turns, because I'm going to be probably just moving straight north and hopefully taking a castle or something. That is a bush. Let's not film the bush. Lots of bushes, actually. Yeah. Okay. That should just about do it. Once these guys are taken out, then I can go back and examine the political situation. And the nice thing about this battle is each general will get some experience. So things to note about this mod, in addition to the, of course, the larger map and whatever, there are 12 turns per year, so getting a general up to the maximum level, which I think is 5 or 6 stars, is not as difficult as it is in vanilla. So the amount of time that you have each one, of course, helps, as well as the number of enemy clans and provinces to draw troops from and such things, because there are just more battles. Are we just not taking that guy out? Okay, they can be allowed to live. Or actually no, we should take them out. There we go. Last guy. So that is the brother, I think? I'm actually not sure. So yes, with the 12 turns per year, agents and generals and whatever can get up to higher levels. The flip side, of course, is if you lose one, that's a lot of work lost, and the AI gets a lot of them. So if I was to lose a good general, it's a lot more damaging than if the AI loses a good general. It's an interesting quote by Ieyasu. Okay, so I did lose not that many men, but that's because I think a lot of them were from the horsemen and the first archer groups, yes. But so we've cleared out this rebellion, and we'll get a nice reward of extra money. So let's see, so we have the commissioner for supply, and we have our general. It's not great, not bad, and we have the daimyo, and he is self-centered. Alright. And casually brutal. Yeah, I believe that would indeed teach them a lesson. And this guy's traits, no traits really. Does this guy have traits? I didn't check. No traits. Okay, so we're going to start moving north, I believe. And that means alright, so we are at war with the Mogami, which means I need to recruit 1 unit. Their army consists just of their daimyo, it would seem, and a couple units. So if I look at diplomacy, so I'm here. The clan to the south, the Ashina, they don't really like me. Do any of them like me? The Nihon Matsu, they like me. They have a lot of allies. That's interesting. So these guys, the Noto Hatakeyama, they're here. The Bishu Hatakeyama, they're somewhere in here. The Honma, I want to say they're around here. I think they're this green spot. And the Tsutsui, I don't know where they are. So I could probably ally with them.
In a spirit of
Quest
friendship,
Alliance?
speak of your terms,
Perhaps
and I
not.
will answer.
What is their relationship like? Past grievances. Yep, that'll do it. So they'll probably agree to an alliance later. The Osaki, they're friendly. Past friendship, which is going down. So I wonder if I could...
Let me listen to your offer and answer as best I may.
I will give you military access. Military access. Military access forever. No. Payments. Alright, that's not gonna work. These ones are... the Tamura are friendly. So I guess I'll try to get some trade with them.
So, my friend,
There we go.
an
Tamura
excellent suggestion.
Takaki.
I agree.
Yes, good. That is good.
Speak,
Alliance?
and I will listen.
Nope.
If I can.
So... and then the Honjo. So they're allied with the Uesegi. And I am here. They are there. So that might be actually a good place to expand to, because it's on the coast. The Ashina, they are to the south. I guess I will request trade with them for now. And if I need to, I can fight them. But I would rather expand to the north. Like so. And we're already researching. Good, good, good. Records. There are no records really. Yeah, the map scale is a little off, but that's fine. Okay, so I will end this turn. It is January of 15. And in the beginning, these end turns kind of take a long time because there's over 100 clans, and okay, they apparently have an army. I may need to actually wait a little bit, considering my forces are rather depleted at the moment. Yeah, so this is kind of when the challenge of being the Date comes in, because landlocked. I mean, I guess one benefit is that there's not many openings into this province. Pretty much just from the south and the north. Yeah, they do. The Way of the Sword. Where is that? I could actually really use that free unit. So maybe as soon as the Way of Chi is researched, I will go ahead and do that. So I'm going to bring him up here, and these units in here, along with this Yari Ashigaru. They do not have much, so I do not think they will be attacking me. Can I build anything? Not really. 20 men per turn, that's pretty good. So Joseon is Korea. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And then the Ming Dynasty obviously is China, which is not in this mod. It is in the Morning Sun mod 2.0, the Morning Sun mod version 2.0. This is 1.0, and I prefer it because it has the focus on Japan. Version 2.0 is set, I believe, 20 years later, and Japan is less of a focus, and I believe it has China and Mongolia and those areas. That would be an interesting one as well.
Ideal.
Indeed. Capture this province. I would very much like to. Now, do I attack them now or later? I have 4 units of archers and 6 of spear. So these are probably 3 spearmen, 1 archer, and then another lot. So I will recruit 1 more of each and call that good. Clan is not respected. Yes, I don't want to trade with them. Can I ally with them? Crest Alliance. Nope. Unacceptable. The Osaki and these guys, they're very friendly. Nope. I might just not be powerful enough. Yes. So there's a oh, I'm also using the what's it called? Allies Democracy mod, I believe. It tweaks the relationship parameters and how the AI evaluates them or something along those lines, which I like. It makes the diplomacy side of the game a lot less like random and hard to predict. It is still kind of random, which is good. It's like it's a challenge, but like you can keep allies through Realm Divide if you're not ridiculous. Like you give them money every once in a while. You've had a long-standing alliance. So to take over like this portion of Japan, like the northern third or quarter, it takes a long time to take that much land in this game. It takes like I wouldn't feel off in guessing 10 years, which is 120 turns, which of course is a lot of time. Okay, maybe. Yep, they retreated. And I guess I will lay siege. So let's see, here is Mogami Yoshimori and Ujie Sadanao, and yes, I can definitely win this, but I would rather wait for them to attack me. If possible, I can recruit 2 more units. And then begin my push. And then I believe after this battle, I'll call it a day and enable the 40 unit armies, and then I guess we'll just go from there. So typically what I've seen is the Oda expand like crazy and the Takeda expand like crazy. It doesn't always happen, not guaranteed, but usually. In oh, so they did attack me. Wonderful. In the islands, they just kind of do their own thing for the most part. And the Mori usually do okay. So, of the you know, quote unquote great clans, there are definitely some that usually do well. Just the ones in the islands and off on the fringes don't do well. The Tokugawa usually gets stomped on by the Oda. Okay, so I'm probably going to take this center hill and just hold it. Let the enemy come to me because they are attacking. And I have the archer superiority. What the heck? Super blurred out right there. Yeah, okay. So archers are here, that's good. Spearmen, whatever. Start the battle. We'll run them up here. So, yeah. Actually, I think I should move them up a little bit farther, so that we get the full advantage of the hill. And then I'll put the spears behind them to back them up. The enemy does not really have any cavalry to speak of, which is wonderful. There we go, getting some good shots off. What are these guys? Bowmen? Okay, so you need to shoot them. And if they're only sending one group of spearmen up, I will just countercharge. They're sending another one, so they're interesting strategy, or lack thereof. So I'll get a good charge off on them. Downhill too, which is always good.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
These guys should be losing pretty hard. So if I bring these spearmen down here, I can flank around and general's being shot, that's not good. Okay, so these guys, spearmen. I'm going to bring my samurai forward. And this general is going to charge into the flank here. Or perhaps not, considering the enemy's moving forward. Flank here. These guys will start moving down. This guy's going to move forward to support. These ones are going to go forward. And these ones are going to go forward. And that is the battle. Here's the samurai. They will wreck these Ashigaru. Except for that guy who just got owned by a peasant. Okay. Yes, so I need to be commanding now. How about we charge them and we'll bring you around the side. My archers need to stop shooting. In fact, I'm just going to run them in. Just the manpower should hopefully cause the enemy to rout, and those horsemen can go take those guys out. What are these? Oh, these are the samurai retainers, so I need this guy to not die. And you guys actually to hopefully shoot them.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Actually, we're okay. They're all running.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
How are these guys doing? They have a lot of kills, haven't lost that many men. They are just dealing a lot of damage. And good, that is the battle. Who's left? Is there anyone left? Nope. Okay, cool. So I will wrap this battle up. And that'll be the Mogami taken care of. So I'm pretty sure that was quite low losses for me, which is good. Defeat for them. Let's see, these two units lost a lot of men, but other than that, it's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I don't know that we got the enemy general, but that's okay. I wonder if you can see the castle from here. It should be to the north, I believe. Well, there's one. I don't know which castle that is, though. Can you see it from here? Barely over the mountain. I believe that's my castle, actually. So, oh, there's the Mogami. Wait, I lost it. Is that it? Is it there? I don't think it's there, actually. I think that is too far off for the game to handle. Oh, and they were close. These guys almost made it to the magical red line of freedom. But no, they did not make it. Okay, so that is our first real victory of the game. Just shoot them maybe once or twice. If we can get these shots off, that would be great. It would be even better if they could hit their targets, but no. These samurai did really good, it would seem. Okay, so that's a victory. I am happy with it. 2. And I can begin my expansion out into the north. Yay. The wise man. The skillful employer of men will employ the wise man, the brave man, the covetous man, and the stupid man. That's interesting. Close victory? I wouldn't really say so. But and good, we've got a level up, and they've got a few men in there, so I will probably... I'll resolve the assault itself. It's not really worth the time. And then we will take Uzen. And Probably expand west after that. Or is that north? Leftwards out in this region. Okay, so no, I can wait on the Nodachi Samurai. We're just gonna keep going Chi because the diplomatic increase is really important. Oh, so their generals did die. Okay, so they've got 138 men. Oh, we lost one. Three. Oh. Terrible casualties. Okay. So that's conquered. I will peacefully occupy, and enemy units will have less morale, which is great. Army is here. Okay, I'll do that, I guess. Definitely need the money, and the other one doesn't seem that useful at the moment, so definitely get one of those. And these two, because the extra movement is really important. So I'm going to begin marching out this way to scout. I'm going to pop this guy into the castle, and these guys as well, and recruit one more set. They're going to be unhappy. They're not going to be too unhappy though. I could lower taxes. But I need the money. Mogami are done. Captured Uzen. What's the castle's name? Yamagata. And Yonezawa. Clan encountered. Okay, so we've encountered a lot of clans also. So this is the Daihoji. Daihoji Yoshimasu. They are weak.
An unexpected meeting may, with hindsight, turn out
Yep.
to be welcome.
So we are trading with these guys, and the relationship is slowly going upwards. So here's the Daihoji. The Honjo, they're still down south, and I don't really want to mess with them at the moment. The Kasai are, whoa, they really don't like me. So I'm probably going to have to fight them. Now, who is this that hates them? We don't know. So I could potentially become friends with these people. Although the Kasai are pretty weak also. These guys are friendly. Will you ally with me now?
Welcome.
No, you will not. Okay. The Onodera. The Osaki. And I am here. They are there. I wouldn't mind trading with them, so I'm going to request trade agreement.
Sometimes travelers meet.
Good. Although they're allied with the
Travelers
Kasai, and I'm
meet.
probably going to end up fighting them at some point, so that may not have been the best idea, actually. Honjo. I suppose that will be it for now. I am importing wood from the... Oh, okay, so if I can take Daihoji, we'll get better war horses, which is always a good thing. So I'm going to... Oh, I really want to see if I can expand here. I'm going to end the turn. And then probably just march into there and see what's going on. And all the clans are going through. It makes for some diplomacy sometimes, which is enjoyable, I suppose. It's definitely hard to predict what's going to happen in any part of the country. Declare war. So here they are. They have a small-ish army. So I'm going to pull back to here, and then within the next couple turns, that should be able to be taken care of. The Osaki. Okay, so they actually kind of guard this flank. Right? No, where are they? The Nihon line? Here they are. So I would like to ally with them, hopefully. Yes, if I can ally with them, I definitely will. Who are they? Oh, they will ally.
And then give you a fair response.
I wonder if I can get them to... Oh, man. I'll give you military access forever. Oh, okay. So I can break up their alliance. I'm gonna do that. And they're defensive too, that's good.
Let me be the first to express agreement with what is proposed. This is an auspicious day.
Okay, awesome. So that'll weaken these guys, the Kasai. And I think... Do I not get military access to them? I think I'm going to have to try to...
It is good to see a friendly face.
Get military access with them eventually. Well, whatever. I'll deal with that when it comes around. But so yes, if I can keep these guys happy with me, that will be very helpful. I won't have to worry about the east and the south so much, and can focus on this area, which is what I'm kind of doing right now anyways. I'd say that was worth the money. So Uzen is... This will be the discontent. Yes, Uzen is not that unhappy. They're getting better. So... Oh, okay, I'll end the turn one more. Tokugawa... They're in this area. It's interesting to see that they haven't been taken out yet. They usually don't last very long. The problem with the Tokugawa is that they are a vassal, so they cannot conduct their own diplomacy, and they're stuck fighting the Oda, who usually just go crazy and stomp all over central Japan. The Ichijo are in Shikoku, and a lot of the times they end up winning. I don't know why. The Chosokabe, I think, are just surrounded by too many clans. They can be attacked from 3 sides. Okay, so it's now summer. I'm going to move these troops north. And this place is now unhappy, so I'm going to pop these troops over. How are they doing? Uzen is... They are okay. They're okay. 950, that's not very expensive. I should try to save up a little bit for that. This one is expensive. So in the next part, I will probably invade Akumi province and hopefully take it. This army is, you know, fairly sizable, and it should be pretty much up to full strength, or at least close. It'll be pretty strong. And then I will invade. Yes, they really do not like me. Are they the Nihon Matsu? Isawa, Nihon Matsu, and the Osaki. Well, the Osaki are my new favorites because they... Oh, they re-allied with the Kasai. Man. That's annoying. If I...
Come, be seated. I will order tea, and we will have agreement before sunset.
Would they accept this? Nope. Okay, well, I will deal with that at some point, I suppose. So I will end the turn and prepare for the invasion, and then that will be it. We'll pick up our third province, hopefully. The Takeda are still in it. Oh, the Ashina, I believe, just expanded. I think I just saw the map change. Oh, and... Oh. So they expanded northwards, and then their home province was taken out. So these guys want a peace treaty.
Peace.
Counter offer.
Before our peoples are gone, like blossom on the breeze.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to pay them. That would be ridiculous. Demand payment of 400. No. Demand payment of 200. Payment of 100. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Demand, 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 demand. Okay. I can deal with that. They actually have a sizable army too, so... Okay, so I'm definitely going to need to reinforce the south now, actually. So I'm thinking this army will just push up north anyways, up to Ugo. And then I will begin building up in the south to guard against this brown clan, whatever it is. These guys, the Nikaido. Peace negotiated. Clan destroyed the Honjo. I don't really remember where they were. Countered them, and we've encountered the Nikaido and the Nikaho. Nikaido, Nihon Matsu. Those are the Ashina. And the Nikaho. So I'm going to check the diplomacy real quick. The Daihoji. Daihoji. So I'm going to need to trade.
My friend, I'm ready to listen to your every word. What I can do for you, I will do for you.
And there we go. And then the Nikaido our past friends. Moderate, moderate, they're ambitious and they're dependable. Okay, well first I will request trade with
An
them.
unexpected meeting.
That's good. They're only enemies with the Ashina, which I am okay with. So if I can ally with
In a
them,
spirit of friendship,
which I can.
speak of
Okay. So we are good to go there. And I am going to begin marching northward. And yeah, that'll be it, I guess. So yeah, I will see you next time with the push north into Ugo. And let's see, it is currently August of 1545. Winter's coming, and winter lasts 3 turns, which is kind of brutal, but hopefully I can get in there before. Might be doable. Might be. We will see. Oops.